have a problem with the tourists, okay? But now lately, the buses has been taking over our area. This is a residential area. And you can see it's not a big road, it's not a wide road. And the obstruction is so bad that we most of the time must take a different route.
This is the jewel of the crown of the CBD, whether we like it or not. People don't flock to gardens to go see tourist things. People don't flock to the Bushkloof. They come to Bo Kaap. So what is so difficult to manage traffic in Bo Kaap unless you have an attitude we don't care about it? In 2017 and 2021 and subsequent too, we made appeals to the city through our ward councillors directly to the city in order to express our dissatisfaction of what was happening in Bo Kaap after a number of incidents happened, like there were some accidents and things like that. This definitely fell on deaf ears. We're well into the tourist season. We see something like 20 to 30 to 40 buses every day. There's no parking for it. There's no infrastructure for it. We know that Bo Kaap was an old area that was made for horse and cart rather than cars and buses, never mind buses. I think the challenge now is, how do we solve this issue?
I understand the residents' frustration. I'm often in this area, I'm often in Wales Street myself, and I can see the traffic congestion and the parking frustrations that are caused by some of the large 40-seater tour buses that are coming into the area. Sometimes it's just one or two, but it can be up to 8 or 10 at a time. And so I understand and I respect the protest today and the residents' expression of their frustrations. We've been working on a traffic plan. Unfortunately, it hasn't been ready in time to implement, but I'm hoping that we'll have something to present. Well, I've been told that there'll be something by the end of next week, a first draft, and I'm hoping that we can sit down with the community and the Bo Kaap Civic and Ratepayers Association on the 3rd of December to talk through that, to get their feedback, and to then hopefully implement as soon as possible. This is a residential community at the end of the day, and we have to respect that community. It's also a community of significant heritage and cultural significance for the city. So we definitely have to find a balance, and also there are a lot of people who are in need here, people who need jobs, who need those economic opportunities. Many of the residents, even along Wales Street, offer tours and cooking classes to the tourists that come into this community. So it really is about striking a balance to make sure that we are respectful, and the tour guides coming in and the tour groups and the tourists are respectful of the community.